Somebody jiggle the handle.
Cody, go jiggle the handle.
I jiggled it last time.
Hi guys, and welcome to today's task. For today's task, I am joining you at the throne of the house, or the toilet, or the handle that must be jiggled on the daily basis. I don't know how many of you hear this sound constantly throughout your house. The sound of running water. It is one of the worst sounds in the world for two reasons. One, I hate hearing the noise, and two, that's water that's going down your toilet and it's costing you money. It costs money to run that water. It's really not efficient and it's just really bad to have. So we're gonna fix this toilet really simply today. Using this one tool and one new replacement part, I'm gonna fix that toilet, and I'm gonna do it without removing the tank. So on a lot of toilet repairs, you have to come and pull all the innards out. This is the simplest fix you can do. So in order to start, you're gonna remove the back porcelain top of your tank. Come. In your tank, what you're hearing and seeing is the small gap between the flapper valve and that opening. When you flush the toilet, you lift that opening up, and the 1 to 2 gallons of water goes down into the toilet, creating the siphon effect, and then it flushes it down into your P-trap. Case in point, this toilet just flushed. So to repair that flapper valve, we are going to just turn the water off. Now that it's off, we're gonna flush it one more time, just to get the remnant of the water out of there. It really doesn't matter. It's just your hands that'll get a little bit wet, but it's really not too bad. As you can see, this flapper valve does stay up, so that's where the famous jiggle the handle comes from. That jiggles the chain and makes it drop, and it reseats. But I did notice the other day, after I had jiggled the handle a few times, that it was still running water. It would fill up, and then it would seep down, and then it would have to fill back up again. And so I thought, where is it losing water? And it's through this small little gap. So we take that flapper gate off. First step, undo the chain from your handle. And then this one is very old. It's 20 plus years old. And because of it, this has become very rigid and it's not rubbery like it's supposed to be anymore, which is partly the reason why this is leaking. It's shrunk. So I just use a small set of these clippers, go in and clip the top of it. One side done, and then we'll just go in and cut the other side. There we go. And then this old flapper gate should just pop right off. There we go. That's the old one. And if you feel it, if you were able to feel it right now, you'd feel that it's really, really hard and dried up. This is where our new one comes into play, and you can actually get these in singles or 3-packs, and you do have to be aware of what size yours is. And I did take a measurement of this point from this side to this side, and it's 2 inches. So this fits a 2-inch valve, so that's what you buy. See how rubbery and malleable this one is? It's a little bit bigger, and because the rubber's not so hard, it will actually seat on there a lot better. And it's really simple to put on. All you do is loop these little holes over your tabs. One side on, other side on. You can't even see the opening anymore because this one's so much bigger and actually sits on there. Simple fix. Now we adjust our chain. On your chain, there's a little hook end, and I take that all the way off to begin with. Then I hook it on your handle. Then put this down in resting position. Bring your chain up so that there's no slack. Line up the highest point of the chain before you start lifting it up to the bottom of this kind of clevis, and then link it there. Set it back down. And now in resting position, the chain is holding. It's not completely submerged or slacked, but when I lift it up, it'll stay up. Now let's fill it back up. So we'll turn our water back on. Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That is the sound of the flapper actually working now and sealing it, and no water is getting by. So let's see how it actually works. When you flush the toilet, you flush your handle, it lifts up that flapper gate, and that flapper gate is actually meant to stay up for a certain portion of time. But then once the water goes out of it, it drops right back down and seats perfectly. With our toilet fully fixed and functioning, now I will not hear the sounds of water running. And nobody's gonna have to say the words,
Jiggle the handle! Somebody jiggle the handle.
Cody, go jiggle the handle.
I jiggled it last time.
That is a simple fix and a simple task, but it's one that's probably bothering you in your own house right now. So if you want to fix it yourself, I will link the part that I used in the description down below for you guys to check out. It is available online, and go fix it yourself. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys, and jiggle the handle.